electronic device detected. Please stand by. Agent requesting backup.
So I'm going to show you a skill build that I got the main basis from the Gaming Brigade. And I really love it for solo play because it keeps me alive. And it also does a lot of damage. So this is the build that I'm using currently for PvE, and if I get a call for shepherding, I use it because it helps keep whoever I'm helping alive. So this is what I got. And of course, I'm going to start with the technician, and then I've got the harmony, which gives me perfectly in sync, so I get 40% damage for that from both my skills and my rifle. And I have the capacitor as my secondary, and I get it builds up a cap of 40. You guys have all heard this before. Grants 1.5% skill damage. That's 60% at full stacks. And for each skill tier I have, I get 7.5 weapon damage, and I've got 6 skill tiers. So that's pretty good. For my refractor set, I use the refractor vest because I get return to sender, receive repairs 10% damage dealt by your skills. Your allies receive repairs of 20% of the damage dealt by your skills. But the vest gives me increased interest, which increases the repairs received from return to sender from 10% to 25% and from 20% to 35%. That's quite a leap, and that gives me a lot of healing power. And of course, for 2 pieces you get 50% status effects, and for 3 pieces you get 25% skill damage, which the more damage you do with your skills, the more you're going to be repaired. So that's how that works. The other things I use 2 Hannah U Corporation for the skill haste and the skill damage and the skill tier, and nothing I have is more than level 16 on the expertise. Everything I have is probably level 12 or 14. I give skill haste and skill damage and skill haste on everything. My backpack has combined arms. Shooting an enemy increases total skill damage by 30% for 3 seconds. So all you have to do is just shoot an enemy once every 3 seconds, and it's going to increase your skill damage by 30%. And I also have skill haste, skill damage, and skill duration on that. It's a 12, as you can see. And between all of it, my stats, and for my modifiers, I use the active modifier, hardcore, and then I use I don't have any blue cores, so these really don't help me any, and I could go with other ones, but I haven't bothered to change it because I was running my backfire build, so I needed these for my backfire build. So really, these aren't the right modifiers to be using. You need to use the hands-on, and the other one I think is I want to say tech upgrades. Yeah, that's what I would use as tech upgrades, because that will increase my skill duration by 25%. And you got to remember, if your skills are on cooldown, you have to protect yourself because you're going to die without your skills. Your skills are repairing your armor all the time. So you want to keep that as up as long as possible, okay? The best thing to do is stay in cover and let your skills do the work for you. And that's what I've been doing. And I'll show you some gameplay so that you can get an idea of the damage that these do. And for my turret, I get up, depending on the weapon I'm using and how many hits I'm getting, I get up to 238 damage per bullet. And for the drone, I get 120 to 130 per bullet. So, and that's of course when I'm at full stacks on whatever I'm doing. If I'm using the capacitor, I want to be at full stacks to get as much damage as possible. And this one here, I need to be hitting an enemy once every 5 seconds, I think it is. Yeah, once every 5 seconds. And that'll give my skills, grants 20% weapon damage and 20% skill damage. So you want to be hitting people, but you want to stay in cover too. Don't put yourself in jeopardy. So that's about it. I'll show you some gameplay footage with this, and then you can determine how you want to change it. Remember, this is not perfected. There's a lot more you can do with this. You can change up a lot of stuff on it. You could put a lot of protection from elites on here and stuff like that, and that would help. So let me know in the comments if you decide to use it and how you're going to modify it for yourself. And don't forget, you don't need to use these weapons, but you want to use something close to them, you know, with the same skill sets and stuff. So have fun, and remember to keep trying new stuff and enjoy the game. Don't get bored with it. I'll talk to you later. This is Chaos out. And I forgot to show you my skills or my stats, so here they are. I'm getting approximately 14% critical hit and 59% critical damage on my Harmony. I get 46% or 33% critical hit and 75 on my capacitor. And of course that's going to go up a little bit on the capacitor when you're got 6 skill tiers. I don't have any armor on kill or armor regeneration, and my max health is 363, but you'll notice in the gameplay that I get hit a lot and I keep building my health back up, and that's the refactor gear doing that for me. So there we go, and take it easy.
Reinforcements incoming. Supply room access unlocked.